Bom, família, estamos aqui de volta no segundo episódio do Batman e simbora, mano. Bom, de início eu quero que você deixe seu like, se inscreva-se, mano. Bom, porque tem muita cutscene. Cutscene da hora, mano. Parece um... mas é uma série, né? Mano, já aproveita, mano, trava aí, faz aquela pipoquinha e simbora.
Thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of it. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And believe it. Now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hills.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the
Tá, as legendas estão em português, então tá de boa. Prefeito de Gotham, um dos maiores exemplos do que há errado. Nossa, eu li muita coisa aqui. Há um dos maiores exemplos do que há de errado na cidade corrupto e pode Nossa, corrupto e pobre até a alma. A próxima eleição deve colocar um fim na administração do cara, tá muito inglês. Administração dele. Crimes, roubar e assalto, que é a gata, né? A mulher gata. Novos crimes e cenas. Não vou ler, mano. Não quero. Mas aqui fala, ó, é tipo. É uma. Corta de tudo. Observação dele, mano. Nossa, mano, te dá um corte porque eu não sabia falar observação, mano. Cara, o que você quer que... Ah, mano, vou mandar, né? Nossa senhora, mano. Posso andar, cara. Ufa. Mano, eu tô 3 horas ali parado e tipo, podia andar. Pode causar um choque elétrico neutralizado na área. Gancho. É complicado, hein, cara. Ô, não tem nenhum crimezinho não, cara. Pra mim bater nos caras, espancar, tem não? Ah, que tristeza.
Newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Cara, eu gosto desse aqui dele, ó. Que é mó da hora, mano. Você vê que tem um desse. Tem mais alguma coisa? Não. Quase caí de um prédio. O que tem, mano? Análise a unidade do bairro. Que? Nossa, mano, é muito ruim a câmera dele. Não, a câmera não vira. Mas é da hora que eu posso movimentar o personagem, né, mano? Da hora. Ah, ele desce. Eu pensei que ele ia cair, mano. Oh, vamos ali no bate. Não, vamos aqui nesse monstro. Cara, se na vida eu tivesse um carro desse, mano. Eu acho que nem um super pega. Nem um. Mano, já alegrou. Mano, aqui vale um print, hein? Filho, fica de frente pra mim assim. Obrigado. Aqui vale um print. Desculpa. Mas aqui vale um print. E o Batman? Ah, mano, o Batman que se lasca. Cadê, mano? Ele é o Batman. Tá. Aqui já vale um print. Opa. Mano, é muito ruim de controlar, cara. Eu não consigo ver. A câmera eu não consigo virar, mano. Ah, não consigo. Ah, eu não consigo ir pra lá, mano. É só aqui mesmo. Eu tenho que descobrir o que eu tenho que fazer aqui, mano. A academia ali. Ah, tinha que fazer isso, mano. Mas eu queria escutar o ronco do carro, né? Oxe. Que cara chato, meu.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Que susto, mano. Eu achei que a mulher gata ia chegar aí, né? Oh.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his drug.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo. You don't have to take my advice, Bruce, but that doesn't mean I'll stop giving it. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Deixa eu me ajeitar aqui, mano. Na moral, gravar numa cama é foda, mano.
Much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Mano,
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
tá, vamos dar uma olhada, né, mano? Pra onde eu tô. Cara, ele tá com um pouco de arranhado ainda. O que tem aqui? Mano, a expressão dele faciais tá perfeito também, mano. Tá bom, mano. Tá, vamos dar uma olhada. Ah, dá um trocado pra ele.
Thank you, sir.
Não, né, parceiro? Cara, $1 já é muita coisa, hein? Nos Estados Unidos é, mano. $1 você compra até um carro. Se brincar. A câmera é...
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz. Hey.
Beat it.
Mano, eu tô estudando a área, mano. Eu tô, tipo, observando cada detalhe, mano. Porque às vezes, um pequeno detalhe que eu deixo...
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Vem.
You heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Ah, pode tentar, fi.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Ai, mano, foi mal. Tava dando umas olhadas aqui nesse negócio aqui.
This used to be a nice place.
Foi mal, família. Ui! Vocês veem na hora, mano. Tava... Cara, eu tô olhando aqui, tá aparecendo vários jogos aqui, mano. Eu tô dando uma... Eu tô dando umas olhadas aqui.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh?
Esse aí é o irmão dele.
Starts the system like a dash of adrenaline.
Ah, valeu pela ajuda, né, mano? Ele me ajudou, né?
Situation here.
Um baixo não é de agradecer, hein, cara.
Back up.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
Cara, nem pra ser irmão, mano.
Choose right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Do nada, família, eu tô gravando. Não sei se tá saindo mal, mas tem um cara vendendo paconha aqui. É pamonha, tá, mano? Tem um cara vendendo pamonha aqui, mano.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts,
Make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Cara, é cracudo, hein, mano? Vai pegar umas pedras ali, hein? Bob, construtor, coleta. Caralho, mano, esse jogo tá parecendo um filme, cara. Que isso, velho.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Os gráficos perfeitos, mano. A face dos personagens perfeito. Tipo, é tipo se fosse um gráfico em 3D.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr.
Tudo perfeito, mano. Você é louco. Gostei,
Hey,
gostei.
Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's
Curti, mano.
rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Sabe aquele dali, mano? Alguém sabe me
We
dizer?
didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots. So, consider yourself served. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick.
Caraca, mano.
I think he can finally turn things
Tá
around
difícil
for
de
us.
entender aqui, mano.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Sabe o que mata, mano? É que tem muita cutscene, cara. E não dá pra mim ficar falando em cima, tá ligado? Nossa.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
Eu desafio vocês a ler ou escutar esse áudio com os olhos fechados, mano. Eu desafio vocês, hein? Eu desafio, mano.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office. Now...
Bom, eu vou encerrar vou encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. Se curtiu, deixa o like, se inscreva para os amigos e, mano, até a próxima, mano.